So let's take a look at CSS variables in Flare. One thing you'll notice in the new CSS editor in the advanced view is a new selector called variables. We also have a new button in the style sheet editor toolbar, which makes it easy to create new CSS variables. I don't have any here, but we're going to show you how easy it is to create them, apply them, and edit them. I may have a color that I need to use on multiple elements, maybe H1, H2. Perhaps that same color needs to be used on the border around note boxes or tip boxes. So rather than apply it to all those elements individually, I'm going to create a variable that I can use. I'm going to choose the root so that it's available to me globally. And I'm going to give it a name called brand because we need to create a color that matches the brand of our product. So property type is where I'll choose what we want to use. In this case, I want to choose color. I also want to give it a value. I can type in the hex value. I have a drop down here where I can choose a particular color. I have a color picker here where I can select a color. I can also use the eyedropper to select an element on the UI to get the hex value, which is what I'm going to do. So this is our brand color, is this blue. I'll select it, the hex values dropped in. Notice that the resulting CSS is going to be applied for us. We don't have to code this in our style sheet. This add new CSS variable dialog is writing this into the style sheet for us. So I'll go ahead and select OK, and our new variable is created. Well, now that I've created it, I'll show you how easy it is to apply. Here's my H1. I'll go ahead and add a color. I didn't have one, so I'll go ahead and right-click and insert CSS variable. I don't have to apply the color here, but I can actually right-click on the element to insert that variable. So if I had additional variables here, they'd be available in this drop-down. But there's my brand variable. I'll click OK. Notice that the color updates. I'll do the same thing for heading 2. I've applied the color, insert CSS variable, and drop in that brand value. So very easy to create, apply, and edit. We hope you enjoyed this new feature.